Inviting wildlife into your life with the Eco Gardens by Washburn LLC podcast. As we switch from season to season, we're lucky in the Midwest to have 4 distinct seasons. What does Eco Gardens by Washburn do in the winter months?
Well, in the winter months, Eco Gardens does design, so sustainable landscape design, getting ready for spring. Eco Gardens will also come out and do some fruit tree pruning. So we're just gearing up, and we're going to educational seminars, trade shows, getting ready to see what new things are coming out in the next season. Plus, there's always new diseases, new pests that we have to learn about to watch for and how to combat them. Sharpening up the tools and making sure everything's ready to go for the next season as well.
I had the opportunity to walk through a garden with you, and I thought that was really cool. Do you offer that as a service where you'll take somebody through and show them things in their yard that you could do this, and this is what this plant does, and here's why this one would be good for your backyard?
Yes, absolutely. There's many people that call me just to come over for ideas, so I go over and provide a consultation, and, even with scheduling, okay, Sarah, when should I do this? When should I prune that? When should I fertilize?
Everything calendar-based when it comes to dealing with your garden?
No, I wouldn't say calendar-based. I would say temperature-based. We look at the life of the plant, or the lifespan of the plant. Really, the temperature makes the big difference.
We're known as the frozen tundra, or at least the area of the frozen tundra. When it comes to when the ground freezes and we end up with our snow, is there anything that we can do, or what should absolutely be done before our first snow flies?
Healthy watering. You don't need to fertilize things because they're going into dormancy. Well, not evergreens. Evergreens, you could give a little shot of fertilizer right now. Definitely watering that in, giving them a very, very healthy drink. They need that energy to get down to their roots so that they can survive the winter, because we're not probably going to get a whole lot of rain. Maybe we will in the winter. As long as your larger plantings get a really healthy drink, then you can start to say, yep, I did the best that I could to prepare these plants for winter.
A lot of the big box stores sell bags of mulch. Is that the kind of mulch that you're talking about when you're talking about mulching?
You can certainly use that, but also grass clippings and leaves would work just fine. And if you have a straw bale around, as long as these things are disease-free and don't have a bunch of mold, I'd say use them. And yeah, you could definitely use a cedar mulch if you'd like, from the big box store, no problem.
When it comes to my asparagus, do I cut those down, or do I let those winter and then cut them down in the spring?
Essentially, you could do either one, Bob. But if you want to cut them down right now, you certainly can. I'd probably cut to about 4 inches above soil level.
What about strawberries? Do I need to do anything with those?
Give them a good mulch. Get yourself a bale of straw, or cover them with leaves, cover them with grass clippings.
Do I want to cut them down at all, or just put it right over the top of the leaves and everything?
I'd just put it right on top of them, because those leaves are gonna die anyways, and when you start raking that stuff off in the spring, it'll come right with it.
Sarah Washburn from Eco Gardens by Washburn. How do we reach you, Sarah?
Oh, you can reach me on my cell phone, 608-386-3117, or you can log on to Facebook and find me there. You can visit my website, ecogardensbywashburn.com. I also have a YouTube channel, which is Eco Gardens by Washburn LLC. Or you can email me, ecogardensbywashburn@outlook.com.
Helping you to enjoy the natural beauty of your yard. The Eco Gardens by Washburn LLC podcast, a podcast for higher production.